Hey, lovely people. I didn't know if I was going to do a second vlog today or not, but I couldn't help it. I vlogged this morning and I was commenting about the ever so lovely snow that we were not expecting here in Kansas. And guess what? No snow. It's sunshiny. Okay, yeah. That's where the phrase, if you don't like the weather, especially here in Kansas, just wait a minute. It'll change. Um, and yes, as predicted, our kids were just lovely today. And a lot of that was due to the fact that they didn't get to go outdoors today. Or at least most of them didn't. The big kids being 3rd through 5th grade, who have recess times in the afternoon, got to go out for a little bit because by then, the sun had been out for a while, snow had been all melted, and everything was at least somewhat decent. They could at least go out on the basketball court and stuff. The rest of my friends, lots of energy today. But it was okay. We had lots of fun. Let's see, who did I have? I had 2nd and 1st grade this afternoon. And the reason I'm thinking about that is because this morning for my 4th graders, we were completing work that should have been done yesterday morning while I was at the doctor's office. And just catching up. But in the process of catching up, while I was helping one of the students, I almost fell out of my chair today. It was... I really don't remember being this klutzy, with a couple of exceptions. But man, it was so close to being very bad. I have one of those lovely metal teacher desks, and if I hadn't caught myself, I would have face planted right into it. And as it was, I'm fixing to go in and find my heating pad, or have my husband find my heating pad, and prop my feet up for a bit, because even with taking a good amount of medicine to try to make it through the afternoon, it was still kind of a long afternoon. Gratefully, though, I remembered that all of my classes that I had this afternoon had actually earned what we call a yay day. And those days are days where they get a couple of options to choose from as far as to how to celebrate their awesomeness in music and what they've learned. So today, most of the classes got to what was it they were wanting to do? They got to do Go Noodle dance routines today. That was their choice. And with the risers, the new risers in there, it was great because those that wanted to participate in certain dances could come down to the dance floor. And if you didn't want to, they got to sit on the new risers. So, and in between, when we were choosing what dance, then they all got to sit on the risers. So it all worked out. It was good practice for them. Especially since tomorrow afternoon, we get to have our first assembly in 2 years. 2 years. Fitting almost 500 kids all in one gym in order to do a kickoff for a reading challenge. It ought to be interesting. Individual classes, they do fine. And honestly, they did really well when we had the statewide tornado drill that we participated in. I was rather impressed, honestly. I'm hoping that that holds true tomorrow. But because it's a kickoff assembly for something they're supposed to be excited about, and it's connected to our local baseball team, there's a few... what am I thinking of? there's a few hurdles there that could make it interesting. We do have a few friends who are sound sensitive, which, for one thing, so I will be trying to remind myself to bring the special headphones just in case for some of those friends. But I hope we have fun. I really do. I don't know. Everybody's in such a hurry to get back to normal. I hate that word anymore. Normal, normal, normal. Just because it seemed normal, I mean, that's just because we were used to it. Change happens. That's part of life. And that's a soapbox to get on another day. Right now, I'm going to finish this up so I can go in and take my next dose of medicine and take care of myself. And I will see you lovely people in the morning. Bye, y'all.